This is a video in almost complete darkness. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna try it out. Because I saw yesterday night a Japanese horror movie, and I was impressed by everything you didn't see. You know, they weren't really obvious about the scares and stuff. So I mean, I don't want to scare you, but I thought maybe that's a fun idea. You know, yeah, that was my mouth. Don't get any ideas. Well, it's kind of creepy looking, isn't it? Sorry. I don't wanna, oops. I'm bumping against things because I can't see, you know. It's, yeah. Yeah, I thought about horror, lately. You know, I'm watching a few, or I'm in the mood to watch more Japanese, horror movies. I watched Ringu for, you know, just so you know, the Ring, but the original, not the remake, the American thingy. Yeah, that was creepy. I watched it late at night and it was actually, you know, really good, really good. Yeah. So, I don't know. Hey, how many? Is this original? I think this is pretty original. I don't think there are that many YouTube videos out there that are that dark, you know. I'm smiling right now. I'm enjoying it. Wait, it's an owl outside. Or, I don't know, some sort of bird. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I think it was a week ago, last week. I was going to bed really late, like 2 a.m. or something, 2:30, and there was still a bird, it sounded like an alarm, a car alarm. It's just crazy. It sounded like whoop whoop, or what did it do? Yeah, it did like this monotone too, like this weep, 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 and it didn't stop. It didn't stop. You know, at one point I opened the window and yelled back. I didn't yell. I did that basically, but in the loud version of, you know, my songbird impression, or my annoying bird impression, and yeah, really freaking annoying. I had to close the window, which I don't like to do because I like the fresh air, you know. But yeah, weird. What can it? Why is a bird up at 2:30, like screeching, this monotone? Like, what's up? What's up with that? Yeah. So, what are you up to? I don't know what I'm gonna. Maybe I'm gonna also, like, Japanese horror video games are really good. Like I missed when I had a PlayStation 2 back in the day. I missed Siren. I didn't play Siren. I played Resident Evil. I played Silent Hill, but I didn't play Siren. I played a demo of it and really loved it, but I think I was too scared to commit on the real game. And it probably was a good idea. That's really just atmospheric wise. It's really very dark, you know. Yeah. So yeah, man, this really is the darkest video I ever made. I don't think I can top that. If I make it darker than that, you're gonna not see anything, and that's not it. That's not fun, you know. That's not What's the point of that? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Do I have something? What happened? Well, today at my job, something kind of dark happened, I guess. Where a kid wanted to punch another kid, and I had to get into the way. And I saw, this is the stuff this is the sort of thing that happens in schools nowadays. They don't just, kids don't just punch other kids, they also punch the teachers, and sometimes me, if I'm in the way. He didn't do that, but I had my foot in the door, and he threw the door open, and well, that hurt my toe, and the shoe was a bit damaged, so I called the father of the kid, and yeah, I don't know what to say. It sucked, but I don't know what to do about the shoe now. Yeah. This is this is so weird. Hey, should we do a sort of a reveal at the end? Like, I mean, every horror movie has that, where they have this reveal. I can do this, but I feel like we have to build up to it a little more. And it's getting darker. It's getting dark, and it's always getting a bit darker before it gets lighter. Or, there's I don't know, where's this from? I think Batman. I think I heard this in Batman. Okay. This is weird. For people that never saw this channel before, anything could happen now when I turn on the light. Who is this? What is this? What is going on? This is like scary. Why doesn't he want to be seen? How old is this guy? What's going on? Okay, I think we're ready for the reveal. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn on the light. Alright, get ready. I look pretty good. I thought I'm gonna do a silly face, but I'm not capable of doing that. That's not true. That's not true. I look plenty silly. Sometimes I have the deer in the headlights stare. I'm getting better at not doing that, but I had that a couple of times in my professional career, you could say, when in a few jobs I had that, where I was faced with, I don't know, I was in a cinema, the guy that took the tickets, and I was so overwhelmed with all that stuff, and I don't know, in the first week, that I really, okay, this way, that way, oh, I have to clean this one, and that, oh my god, I'm gonna stress, and I remember someone pointing out and laughing at me for having like this deer in the headlights look that I can't really replicate. It's like, I don't know if that's a good one. I can check. You have to say. You have to tell me. Okay. Okay, this was a weird video, but I feel confident in uploading it. This is the one. But if I uploaded the last one where it was 50-50 on it, I'm really confident about this one. But let me know if it's if this was a stupid idea. I mean, I can't make a darker video. This will be the darkest video on this channel. Yeah. Next time I may do a really bright video. Who has done that before? Okay, I'm out of ideas. Or maybe, do I have something more? Did something happen? I mean, there's so much, but in the flow of things, this feels like a good endpoint. Yeah, this feels like, don't overstay your welcome. That's also that's one thing, maybe the Japanese horror movie was really, there's no fat on that, it was 1 hour 30. Good pacing, great pacing. You don't need nowadays. Every movie is 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I'm not saying that they're great movies that are that length, but